Alright, I need to do Chesed, then Hokma, and then Bina. Hello, Pearl. That you are. Which, ain't nothing wrong with that. Gonna just give it a few minutes more before I kick it off. Like to wait about 10 before I start. Let some preamble happen. Plus, it's been a little bit since I played some Lobotomy. Also, do forgive me if I sound a bit mellow today. I've been having... let's just say my meals have not been treating me correctly as of late. Lobotomy is essentially SCP Simulator. Or SCP Management Simulator. It's only inevitable when the House of Cards falls over, so you know. Don't worry about it. Embrace the madness. Have yourself a good time. We're all here to have a good time. Admittedly, we are pretty deep into a campaign, so if some things don't make sense, that's entirely understandable. Alright, I lied. 7 minutes. That'll be enough. Anyway, Azia, Brya, and Azuluth needs to load. I need to deal with Chesed. This ought to be fun. So there we go. The tree is set. Right, virtue of the soul. The problem is the entire company got wiped out recently. And I still have to do the Chesed suppression. First of all, time to see what I can and can't buy. Because I know I lost a lot of resources. Oh yeah, that's right, I can make 2 Bird of Judgment things. Shit. That's awesome. Wait, hold up. I need to check a mission here. Because if I'm going to do this correctly and optimally, we want to specifically make it so, missions. Can I do this outside? Right, I only need to extract egos once. The question is how I should be able to do it. Cockeyed or lion? Yeah, no, that was the wipe of the, basically the wipe runner. The only survivors are Frostbane, Karoi, Lude, Ethan, Adolble, Hood the Wood, Julius, Glaive, you, Sheepster, and that's it. Do you happen to know if Bina's thing can be achieved right here? Or do I need to do it in the mission itself? Because the idea is I'm going to hit Chesed now. I'm also going to replace, you know, a lot of the staff with the jobbing employees. Because it's absolutely necessary. Oh, that's right, Badger died. Fuck. Well, I'm going to play it safe for this occasion. Jobbing crew is now in place. Yeah, we're gonna just have Glaive go farm Melty Love for like a shit ton. Because getting her weapon and her stuff would be really great. Mountain of Smiling Bodies is gonna take work. Oh, he's done. He's done. Because I know I'm not gonna be able to keep any... Oh, we lost Mimicry! Fuck! Yeah, so I'm not going to take any new bodies for this one because we're just getting this tour of duty done. Bryna. Hey, we did it legit, so I'm gonna take that as my victory. Just get people some basic equipment. I'm not looking for survivors here at this point. We're just trying to get missions done. Anybody, yeah, manual. Alright. Yeah, I'm happy I even just got the Gabora kill, so I'll take it. Right, everyone's gonna get shunted out of there. Maybe this isn't a good day to have Melty Love farming going on. Anyway, here we go. Core suppression locked in and good to go. Anyway, the shtick with this boy, as far as I remember, is that he amps up damage. So if we don't, you know, bum rush through this, it should be fine. So anything that does black damage is going to be doing more black damage. You do red, so... I'm trying to remember what the rules were for these things. So Justice 4, and you at least need Instinct level 5. And its best work is Instinct. You're very moody today. Blue Star special rule is Temperance 3 or low just dies. Prudence 4 is bad. We need Prudence 5 workers on these guys. First of all, I should need to make sure that we can even handle this. Honestly, I don't think he'll survive. Yeah, oh no, with red weak armor, he's gonna die. That's a botch. Died on the last one. Oof. People meme on Awakening, but not as bad as much as they meme on Fates. Fates is the one that no one likes, and yet everyone likes it at the same time. Awakening is just kind of the meh one. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination, as my game, I think, crashed. Oh, no, there we go. It's not bad, but it's not... It's seen as sort of like the weird middle child. It's a transitional period in Fire Emblem's history. If you admit that you like Awakening, people are going to look at you a little funny, but they'll just kind of shrug and go with it. Nah, if you say that you like Fate, you're going to get some real shit posting going on. Temperance 3 just dies. Prudence 4 below. Makes it pissy. Let my employees rest in peace. Here's the thing. Honestly, Fates isn't as bad as people make it out to be. It's just not the greatest. Why can no one handle the Aleph class threat? Right, because all my veterans died. I need to stop him before he snaps his neck. He's fine. Oh, that's why he got turbo nuked. White damage is super effective right now. Oops. Alright, whatever. We'll make it work. Oh yeah, the tree cult started up again, right. There's so many rules I've forgotten about just not by being in the swing of things. What, Virion? Yeah, the problem is that starting level characters in that game sort of have a problem with their attributes being complete dog shit, so get very used to people just dying. This eventually gets solved, but you're not going to have a good time for a while. Your initial team has the problem of their survival rates are kind of shit. Alright, who's joining Tree Cult? Yeah, do forgive me if I'm taking things really slowly right now. It's been a while since I played Lobotomy. Honestly, the most optimal Robin you will ever have is speed up, defense down. Now, black damage is the most effective. Yeah, Purple Dawn's coming. Honestly, Purple Dawn's not bad at all. Robin is I am a jack of all busted. Oh god, I haven't done any research on the monk. Fuck. Oh, that's bad. Wait, are his stats going down? Hold up. What's going on here? Looks like his stats were getting fucky. Weird. Alright. You have a white weapon, you have a white weapon. Oh, and the monk is out. Now it's this weird crawling son of a bitch. Where the fuck this thing is, we're gonna just go take it out now. Wait, when the fuck did you get out? Why did he get out? He's all about body count, but that was the first few deaths we had. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get reused to these rules, only to drop these rules in about a minute or two. Oof. God, this is gonna get messy. Any case. Honestly, I should actually probably get these researches unlocked to see what the hell's going on over here. Insight seems to be the key. That white damage is fucking explosive. You're at least a wall level threat. Huh, better luck with attachment then. The Reddit monster is barely anything. The heroic monk. And on the other hand, we have alright, the work seems to be proceeding nicely. Honestly, not bad ways to go. The one thing with Awakening is that, honestly, it's one of the easiest Fire Emblems, especially if you take certain means. So, feel free to have fun with it. That's not a game that you go super hardcore pro unless you're going Lunatic Plus. And even then, that can mostly be broken on its back if you know the right cheese. So just have yourself a good time. That is the nice thing about Awakening. It's there for you to have a good time. The Little Helper. Black damage is now locked in as the primary damage type. Oh, and the Forsaken Murderer. That was very good that we didn't get memed on for that. Tree Cult continues to expand. Black is the murder damage right now. Green Dawn's gonna be kicking in here soon. His Quickloft is almost ready to melt down. The Heroic Monk. Yeah, we need a lot more boxes, so honestly I may spend my time just getting those boxes grinded up. I'd also like some Mimicry, but other people need to do their thing. I'll check out their stories after once they've successfully gotten through the meltdown. Gonna try and get as much insight training as I... Oh, that's not good. We still at least got 2 full sessions to go if we're going to do that, and quite honestly, I would wager more. But once I get this done, that's a good question. Probably catch up on some backlog. Because I got a lot to catch up on. But yeah, we technically don't get a game complete until we get a 100% anomaly record log. And let me tell you, we're quite a ways from that. Pour the cold coffee down the sink, we need a new teacup. Man really likes his coffee, I guess. Let's hope the damage type doesn't change to something obnoxious for this next round. Because he's altering damages to suit his needs, to put it bluntly. Also, hey Katoda. Doubts. It is now pale and white damage. Which means we should be okay, honestly. Before you ask why we're criminally undermanned, her name is Gabora Meltdown. She fucked up everybody. Yeah, the entirety of the base practically went... Why are you flipping shit so much? Not that many people are dying that quickly. Do I already need Rabbit Protocol? Yup. gonna wait for that one until much later, but, you know. Who just flipped shit? Also, why is the entire facility going mad all of a sudden? Yep, lobotomy, because I want to get this game finished. What kind of damage does he do? Red. Do some health work. It looks like all the major threats around. Slow bullet. Where the hell is Adeline? Right, he uses a white weapon, so he ain't doing too terribly much to be helpful. Nuke Force got his ass whooped. They got, like, annihilated. Good God. Okay. And yes, they are going to be referred to as Mook Force. But white damage is incredibly high up right now. Oof. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get the 100 sanity overall thing. Do I still have any conscience left inside of me? Fortress said. far as I'm aware, he was one of the actually only good members of the team. Genuinely caring for his people. And it just nuked Glaive. Fucking hell. You know, I might just spend the day, day 43 to get my egos and to get everyone equipped. Yeah, everyone there, get them equipped, get about as close as we can to, ready, set, go. After that, we then spend 44 to, get that done. 45 to then maybe chain into the next one. And then 46 is where we have to perform the scratch. Alright, so we're going to get our 2 company veterans in here. Oh, it's Justice that's the thing. Okay. Who's a good oh, Megahertz is honestly a good Justice trainer. You've got 100 exactly. So we're gonna get these people training their Justice. First things first, what can I buy? We need anything that's hit or higher. So Big Bad Wolf, the Smile, Solemn Vows, Yin and Yang to the extreme. That's basic good kit. Ying. The Burrowing Heaven. Oh god, I also have to get enough. We Can Change Anything is gonna need to get researched. Redulta. The Knight of Despair. Start researching the Monk and the Reddit thing. It's gonna be annoying to get up the resources we need to get Mimicry again. But I've got all I need for Extracted Specimens, so it's just training up, you know, the last few people for this clear. I need to figure out who eats repression. You do. So yes, we're just going to be spending a lot of our time repressing the masses. This is gonna be slow, but this is the best way to get trainings done, which we absolutely do need. Oh yeah, that's right. You're fucking way bad. Okay. Yeah, I need designated training area. Whoa, you fucking had a bad time with that. Why did you have a bad time? Yeah, it should have been common successes. Thankfully, this thing can't physically kill you. It's way too pitiful for that. The heroic priest or heroic monk. Meanwhile, adult, I need somewhere where I can train repression, and Night of Despair is a bad option. Can you train with the Burrowing Heaven? Yes, you can. I just have to keep my eyes on it, which is dangerous. And I'm prone to fuck that up. So, you know, nothing out of the ordinary. Don't know who he is. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, did he just take shit tons of damage and did fucking hell? I miss having my super task force of people who are known as remotely competent. And the big problem with this is that, yeah, getting fucking justice up, like hard buying it, is expensive. So I can't just casually bump up a crap ton of people and then just get the basics done. Give me a second. Radio. Anyway, back up. Who actually has high justice potential? Sheepster I could probably get. Yeah, that takes 12 lob. Damn it. Does everything count as already bought already? It's probably better to check things like the Knight of... Well, actually, we can conduct our experiment right now. Can I buy things in the preamble and that not count? Okay, I can buy from the menu, which means I can equip people from the start. Alright, that's good to know. That also implies that I have this, which I don't. But if I can buy all my gear for the day before we get started, that's good, because then I can equip people with armor that isn't made out of wet paper mache. Anyway, since I can gear up before the operation, Just gonna do a double check and just buy everything I can. That's the shelter from the 27th of March. Which I actually do need to research anyway, so... I might need a memory repository, but I don't think I'll be able to get it in time. Should I look today? Head go explode. Oh, I don't mess with the bird of, the bat bird enough to actually need to extract, be able to extract everything, so. Alright. Don't have the ability to make mimicry. Alright, yeah, that works. And then... let's actually get our people kitted up. Especially people who are downstairs. But, yeah, let's see. Ethan. You have Justice level 4, so you're probably putting on a Wa. Sword sharpened by tears, and you have the Burrowing Heaven weapon. Hey, weaponry, hey. Oh god, Lude, you need a real weapon. Hypocrisy. Burrowing Heaven in the Solemn Vows, because why not? Let's actually get some people downstairs equipped, because, yeah, they're in fucking Taya weapon armor. They'll get destroyed. A sword sharpened by tears. Gun. Scar and Blue Scar. Let's see what else we have for randos we need to equip. Sword sharpened by tears, and then Burrowing Heaven. Who here down here has justice for... oh god, yeah, no, you get sword sharpened by tears and actual sword sharpened by tears. Who has Fortitude 4? Yeah, Aleph class is unfortunately restricted to level 5. Most of those level 5s died. Oh, he can put on the Smile armor. And equip the Smile hammer. You can put on the slime armor, which is good. The more randos that can equip random gear, the better. Also, it appears my chat just did a weird funky. Bryna. Actually... yeah, you're still in full Teth gear. That's unacceptable. That'll do. Are you in test gear? Karoy should really have something to compliment him at this point. Okay, we're now actually geared for the day. Good stuff. So it's not an embarrassment when we're trying to, you know, do anything. Alright. So, here we go. I'm gonna need to sort out my justice people again. You're almost done. Karoy can move over here. That's 7 justice people. You do black damage, which is probably why you messed my guy up so bad. Let's see, that's 7 people in position. You'll be number 8. You're number 9, but I need to figure out where the hell I can get you training. Because messing with the big bad wolf is a good way to get yourself eaten. So I guess Minty is going to go there and be number 9. So who can I squeeze in as the 10th lad who's going to get training? Let's let people get to their positions first, though. Alright. Wait, who's not going to Burrowing Heaven? Right, 51, 51, 58. That's... okay. But we already have 5, so 6, 7, 8, 9... should have one more round. I remember seeing one more. Oh, here we are. Sheep. That makes sense, actually. Sheepster will go train with the Burrowing Heaven and be number 10. Let me just recount one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, where's my number 5? Training station 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. Alright, we got all counts down. Let's get these people training. Actually, just to check something here. Yeah, that works a little better for me right now. They're still in transition. Honestly, Glade should just live in there for the day. Yeah, this is gonna take a little finagling to, you know, get this done. But finagling is what we do around here. And he's wanting to break out. Okay, so he can continuously just beat the Thing of Stars until the end of days. Adeline needs to get back here. Basic information, and with the Reddit monster, there was no research done. Right, I was putting him in position so that he could easily camp that. Supposedly, repression work is supposed to work out fairly well, but probably need a meltdown before we get anything out of that again. Someone just needs to go deal with that with Wall Gazer. Purple Dawn's incoming, so okay. Keep up that training so that we can clutch this quest at the last minute. Reddit monster needs more research. I don't want more tree cult if you don't mind. I know the facility is at apex size, but this is still a little disorienting. Just making sure everyone's in position for all the right places. Okay. Probably pick up the pace a little bit. Yeah, the only individuals working today are the ones who need to absolutely clutch their justice training. Which, I mean, is kind of good. Oh, ow, you got messed up pretty bad in there. Yeah, this should be fine. Also, please, no more tree cult. Tree cult is not welcome here. Oh, Sheepster's fine. Whatever. Back in you go. The beating shall commence until morale improves. Cancel that for a moment so I don't have to burrowing heaven into my next operation. Alright, so now that burrowing heaven is done being a little pissant, we'll flick the switch and have you be in training. Fruit of Understanding. Not particularly difficult, especially now that we're all armed to the teeth. All it's going to be is a bloodbath. The only annoying thing about this is that we're spread out pretty buttery thin. Because training... Still, it's utterly laughable that those things thought they had a chance in hell. Hood the Wood needs to get into position again. Right, everyone got displaced by that. Oof, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But whatever. We're fine, we're okay. Anyway, escape. Tips. And we just need to get the last of his bucks, and we're good to go. Next step on the ballot is getting people back into training. Where the hell are my training dummies? Shit. Look, I'm being an airhead, okay? People are all over the building who need the training. Right, it's Sheebster. I just need to figure out where the hell Sheebster is. Oh, Sheebster never left. Okay then, back to training for everyone. Burrowing Heaven isn't even pissed. Hey there, Dragon Tamer. Good to see ya. Currently just handling some last-minute questing before I do Chesed and then maybe Record Team's Meltdown before we move into the new tour of duty. Because I need 10 Justice Lads so I can actually get to the next thing. Needless to say, it's also day 43, so I'm cutting it close. Like, real close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, everyone's doing their training properly. Let's just see what our meltdowns are. Honestly, probably not best to plan around the meltdowns when I'm about to, you know. Burrowing Heaven's not a good idea before meltdowns. Okay, who's flipping shit? Okay, so you probably need to go deal with the Mountain of Smiling Bodies. You can go deal with, you. Oh god, someone has to deal with fucking... this thing. And then Wall Gazer's easy enough. That's all 4 taken care of. Oh, we're gonna run out of time. We don't have enough people or memory repository to do it. Bappenberg's doing his BAP thing. Alright, so Sheepster can absolutely handle that. We're good to go. Good stuff. Okay. So we want you back on Little Helper. We want you to go deal with Monk. You can deal with the Fragment of the Universe and get back on your training regiment. You get back on that. Where is Slime Boy? Wow, how did that go completely shit? That's actually kind of amazing. What the hell? What happened? I would like to play Iceborne. It doesn't work for me right now. Sorry, just handling something. There we go. Way back to training regiment. First of all, where the fuck is Slime Boy? Oh, I don't know. He was one of the survivors from the Battle of Gamora, and, you know, won. So, you know, give him credit where credit is due. Oh, Slime Boy's already in position. Wow, maybe I shouldn't be so zoomed out, but then again, I don't want to deal with Burrowing Heaven's bullshit, so you know. Well, to be fair, Hey Glaive, do you like Reddit? Fuck you, Tree Cult. Tree Cult not allowed. One thing about taking things so casually. Taking it slow is less prone to a fuck up. Just when you do the inevitable fuck up, you gotta do things so much slower again. So, you know, take it or leave it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so first things first. You will be dealt with by Minty, who can handle that situation. Forsaken Murderers, handled by Lewis, who can handle the Mound of Smiling Bodies. Can't, like, Julius do that? Yes, he can, so he's gonna deal with that in the meantime. Wellgazer's taken care of, and I'm already training off of one, so that'll do. Maybe you packed the right weapons, maybe you knew what you were doing secretly the whole time. Monster Hunter is really just about a lot of practice, honestly. Or as one would say, getting good. As it turns out, practicing the game actually helps you improve at it, like it's some sort of quasi-fighting game, which it is. No tree cults, thank you. Oh, unless you mean iceborne monsters, and that I thought you were talking about core story. In that case, yeah, no, that's skill. Right, Minty had to go take care of something so that we didn't all just randomly implode. Yeah, you get back to your station so that you can keep training. Free meal secret. Ooh, indulge me in your secrets. Tigrex armor is busted? How is it busted? I mean, I know Tigrex is not a fun fight to begin with. Well, I mean, it's fun, but he's an asshole. Oh, he's got the skill. Okay, I forget what its exact name is, but I know what you're talking about. That's a good skill. Combined it with wide range, and now congrats, you're the party support. Anyway, clowns. The cloons are gonna be around, which is not gonna be fun, but we're gonna deal. Doesn't help that quite a few of my combat staff are gonna be out of commission because they're still training. But we should be fine. Everyone's got high-class weaponry. And yeah, that is kind of just Myrmidon things. They live fast, die... they go fast, die young. If they get up to the point where they just ruin everything, then congrats. Enjoy the most busted shit you'll ever have in a Fire Emblem game. But more typically, they sort of have the problem of dying a little too preemptively. Is it just the one? I could have sworn there was two. Gotta just remove them from the equation before they get themselves killed. Yeah, Myrmidons are kind of high damage, high, ruined. Yeah, you do red damage. That's what you do. Well, if it's just the one, I'll take it. That is the Clunes, which are a real problem. Because they can just teleport anywhere they want in the building and be an asshole about it. And they're going to let out some of the SCPs if we don't deal with them quickly. So one Clune ended up there. One Clune is upstairs, which could be easily dealt with. And one Clune is dealing with Pulpa Bay. That's alright, honestly. Harmony skin dealt with. Good stuff. Alright, so we're gonna get Orange Dusk here in a minute, which is kind of shitty. I was kind of hoping for more chances to repress, but honestly, this may be all we get for our training, so we're gonna just optimize out the hell out of our training before it's over. With them being in their 80s and having done at least 2 meltdowns worth of stuff, I should be okay, but I might just come up short. Right. Yeah, no, I was thinking a little bit too preemptively. Look, I'm used to Lobotomy going full ham. I just got out of the fight with Gabora. Well, at least last session, I just got Gabora'd. Needless to say, you can sort of see why I'm understaffed at this point. Anyone who could fight Gabora did. And anyone who fought Gabora was basically drawn sticks to see who died. Oof. He should be fine, but he might be out of training. I really hope I've exercised them enough. I'd really like to get the Wrecker team done for the mission done. So I have that shit just down and locked, so I can just do a nice chain into the next one. Fine. And that's work complete. I don't want to deal with that. That's 100, that's 100, that's 100, that's 100, that's 100. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay, so now that that's locked in and good to go, first is Chised. Oh, I get one more SCP to go with it. Remember this melody? Professor played this song when students were sleepy. Happy birthday! Excessive aspiration will result in a frenzy, and eventually they will lose all prudence and forget even how to exist. Anyway, I know we've only got like 2 people here, but give me some input. Okay, so... $77 is excessive aspiration of results in frenzy. That's the one in the middle. I don't know why there's an O class, but this one is... Eventually they will lose all prudence and even forget how to exist. Also, hi there, Blarg. Nice. Welcome to Fire Emblem, Madeline. 77 that is. Your scenario will end soon. Just do what you've done before. Although the energy you collected will not be supplied to the outside, it doesn't mean your work was for nothing or that this place no longer serves a purpose. My goal? Are you asking me now, after all this time? Of course, it's the same as yours. Ending the current given script. If not, I wouldn't have a reason to go through all this trouble just to help you. Are you looking at all the tombstones of this place? It's a sight to see. There have been days where I've spent reading all the meaningless letters written on them. They are also coffins. It is death itself, but also the possibility of birth. I've been guarding their coffins for many years. I perform the dedications for those who cannot leave here. That's one of the few things I do here. If you do spend enough time in the grave, you can hear the whispers of the dead. The sound of their words so dark it makes me feel like I'm being filled with black water. Seeing as you are taking a look around here, you must be starting to get bored. I don't always have guests, and I would feel bad to only show you these tombstones. Did you call, Brenna? The boundary of this employee had once crumbled. What's your name? My name is Nathan. This one was in charge of extracting ego. He happened to see the inside of the well by chance, but luckily survived. He had to pay for looking into the well, but they managed to save him by giving him a maximum dose of enkephalin. After that, he was able to return to work. But once you glimpsed through the crack of the boundary, you could never go back to the world where you once belonged. Do you want to see something interesting? Nathan, could you tell me the manager what you saw and what you had to forget? From the tombstone, there are sleeping people deep down. They are the ones who are dreaming good dreams. At the same time, they are called the Well in the language of this place. We need to extract them and inject Cogito. Then what? What did you see? That man, that... Keep going. He in the well... He passed out. Poor thing. The reason he passed out is that these people... Don't worry, he won't even last a day with a mind as weak as his. It is easier to do nothing and just watch the sands fall away, rather than attempting to stop the sandcastle from collapsing. I have been seeing what this child saw for hundreds, thousands of times, or even more. Why am I okay? Why am I still sane enough to talk with you peacefully? I can barely contain my spirit thanks to my mechanical body. Yes, the strong back that never breaks. But did you forget I was also born from a human mind? However, one good thing, even if I do go crazy and run amok destroying everything including you, I have her to turn my power off. But if that day really comes, I would rather you kill me than her. It's the least you can do, to a confined person as me. Oh god, that smile. You can take the word gift literally. It's weaker than ego, but it's part of their self-conscious. Beware though, taking self-conscious of others may saturate yourself. Just gotta wait for this to load. Yep. papers.
Yeah. This is, so you signed it when you moved in. There's new ones for the year.
Alright, let me just get this all.
Sign the date. And I brought my computers for you to wipe when we move.
Yep, not a problem. I'll get to them this evening.
Yeah, I figured I'd get you in the evening when you're up. Hold on. This is,
Oh,
it doesn't have a line yet.
okay.
Alright. Thank you, sir.
Not a problem. Just dealing with my landlord. Anyway, we have increase ego gift probability, recover ego when employee dies, and allow abnormality reselection. Just dealing with something real quick. Anyway, right. Gift division is probably the best one here, honestly. The other one is honestly maybe re-extraction, because here's the big brain plan here. We're gonna get the second research team thing going right now. So re-extract, no, we go gift division to start, so we can get ego gift. Then the next research is re-extraction, so we can have it for run 2.